Hi, my name is Avio. Every year I get 6,000 demo submissions from artists all around the world for record label signing consideration. Every other day I review 30 to 60 of them right here on Record Label Boss. If you want to support your favorite artist in getting a recording deal, or if you want to find out what makes or breaks a demo, or if you just want to hang out, have fun, and talk about the music industry, you are very welcome to join us right here on Record Label Boss, and I'll see you on the next show. Hello and welcome to Record Label Boss. Hello and welcome to Record Label Boss on the 5th of February with your boy Avi on the microphone. How you doing, everybody here all around the world? And today it's a week. No, it's not. It's not Wicked Wednesday and it's not Mega Monday. It's freaking Friday. And you all know that when my microphone is slightly tilted to the left or to the right, I can really not stand that, so I completely have to fix it, right? Like, shit, immediately. And today we got about 35 submissions waiting you. That's 35 hopeful artists from around the world that have submitted their demos to us at Count Zero Records. And I'm going to review those demos live and fully transparent with you guys right here on Record Label Boss. My name is Avio. Welcome to Record Label Boss, the world's #1 independent music review show. I review more independent bands personally than any other person in the world. 30,000 people sent their material to me and 6,000 people get reviewed on this show. You can watch this show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, always at 2000 Central European Time. And welcome to this one. I want to give a shout out to Andrew. How you doing, my man? Andrew, you're the first one to chat. Hello, everybody on Reddit. I see you there. Hello, everybody on Twitch. There's a bunch of people on there. And to the Facebookers and the YouTubers, you can come join us on twitch.tv/recordlabelboss if you want to get alerted to whenever the show starts, and if you want to chat and give your feedback on the songs that you're about to hear. And that is the show called Record Label Boss. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you're ready for some new music. I certainly am. I had a very busy week. It was still great, but it was very busy. Hello, Writer's Heart. And hello, Mushroom. Mushroom, we're gonna get to yours today, okay? I did not listen to it yet. I never do that. But it's locked in. We're gonna listen to yours, Mushroom, between the first and the second round. Because I don't know if I'm going to second round you or not. But you're going to be between the first and the second round, and we're going to review your stuff live right here on RLB. And I can promise you we will give you a fair review. I'll let you know what I like, what I don't like. It's going to be a fully transparent process, and we're certainly not going to be disrespectful or anything like that, because that's not how we do it on this channel and on this show. And here we go. And in case you were wondering, I got 2 more cameras. So look to your this side here. On this side here, you will have a back camera that's mounted on the top of the recording booth that is filming me from the back, so you can see my setup a little bit here. And then this camera here on this side is mounted at the very top of the fourth monitor that's up very high, and it's filming down, so you can see me like typing. You see my Yamaha podcast mixer here. You see the trackball that I hardly ever use. And here's my mouse, my keyboard. Here's the pen that I always play, which you never see on show, but I excessively play with this pen. You just don't see it on the normal camera, but usually I'm like this, So for the first time on this show, you're going to see me playing with my pen all the time. And on the camera here, that's on the recording booth, you can see a little bit of my setup here. Here's the 3 monitors. The 4th monitor is above that. That is the streaming camera that you're all looking at. And it should give you a little bit more insight to my studio. And it should provide a little bit more interesting feed. I had to muck about with it for a little bit, because they weren't really doing what I wanted and made the stream crash and all kinds of stuff. So that was that. So I'm hoping that they're going to work. And let's go to the first one. This one is Chief Ghoul from the United States of America with her song Holy Smokes. Alrighty, let's hear it. It's submitted under Indie Folk Americana. I'm not sure I like those background strings. Yeah, their synth strings not good. Huh. And by the way, if anybody's near Lord, smack him in the head, because I see that Lord is watching Philza. He's watching a different Twitch channel. So y'all should totally smack Lord for not being on here. Yeah, the background strings do them in. Alright, let's give him feedback. Decent effort. I am not sure that the background strings work at all. Mostly they give the song a weird and atonal feeling. All the best and cheers. Boing. Next one, Antonio Siaka, USA, Danny My Dear, Cinematic Epic. Hard pan to the left with a piano. Always a bad start. Decent effort, interesting string assortment. That's right, Strider's Heart. Guitars need more variety in chords and notes. That's right, Mushroom. That is true, but I did not write that because, I don't want to waste, too much criticism. It's enough if you say one thing, like this is bad and this is bad and this is bad and this is bad. It's okay to do like one thing. Yeah, it's a bar singer again. It's neither cinematic nor epic. It's not bad, but it's bar singing. Yeah, okay, what I'm gonna say to this? Decent effort, well made little song with good vocals that remains a solo piano song that can not really be placed. All the best and cheers. As you all know, I get a ton of solo piano. Everybody that submits instrumental submits solo piano, sometimes with vocals, sometimes without. Those things are incredibly difficult to place because there's a ton of people that just play the piano. Like literally every bar all around the world has a piano player in it. Some are talented, some are not, but that kind of music is really, really difficult to place because there's just so many people that make it. Somebody redeemed a hydrate. Okay, so we're gonna do that. For the first time, you're gonna see. Look, you can see the bottle on the camera here, and I'm gonna bring it over here. You're gonna see the bottle here. So it's like really crazy. You can like total transparency. Look at that. Look at that. And who redeemed hydrate? Andrew. Oh my God. I'm drinking already. All right. Thanks, Andrew. All right, next one. Todd Michael. Oh, Patricia. An introduction to the jazz of Todd Michael Ellis. Oh, man. And hey, Scotty, by the way. Did I say hey to you yet? Don't know. Andrew, Ryder, Scotty, Mushroom. Yep. Hey, Big Iron. Hey, Samphon Video. Samphon, it's a music review show. That's what we do here. People send us their music and we listen to it and see if we like it. The whole bottle. That's a 1.5 liter water bottle, okay? So I'm not going to drink 1.5 liters of water in one go. I'm going to pee myself. And then this show is going to end because I'm going to have to run. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's going to be a no. Alright, decent effort. Solo piano stuff is really difficult to place and should better be submitted in the correct genre. All the best and cheers. Cause I'm not open for jazz, you know. So people always try to sneak in stuff that we're not open to. We don't have a jazz genre. We might have it one day. I just don't have anybody that knows a lot about jazz. I certainly don't. And I don't feel really qualified to do that. Okay, so we're not doing jazz. And so people are sending me their stuff. Just put a different genre and say it's that. But, you know, you can hear it. Okay, Cormac Lyons, Ireland, the love that flows between us. Right, let's hear it. Indie folk. Gaetano is in her room, where she's either watching me or not. I'm gonna quickly check. Oh yeah, she's here. Probably just watching love and romance shows. That's kind of her thing. Upper Hand is asking, do you accept Tech House? Yes, we do. Anything electronic, really, we accept it because I'm an electronic artist myself, so I review those things. I like to. See, there she is. She says, I'm here but watching Netflix. Because, you know, Netflix is a lot more interesting than, you know, me. Very thin background music. Everything will be revealed, and I wonder if that's true. Very thin background music. Now a bit more. Friend, Andrew likes it. Pretty steep volume differences. Voice is weird, I agree, Writer's Heart. Yeah, something is a bit off. Some parts are incredibly cheesy. Okay, I'm not sure. I put him in the second, but I'll give him a weak second. I'm not really sure about it. I'll let you guys vote on it. And we'll see. Next one is Devland UK Lemonade. Contemporary R&B. And Gaetano is watching Firefly Lane.
Yo. Putting my cards on the table, it's best if I say this ain't the type of mistake I regret, cause it made me the person I stand in today. This ain't about the future or the past, and I hate to be boring and use a cliche, but it's just a matter of time till we both...
Oh, look at that, new follower, Caster Official. Welcome to the channel, Caster Official. All these wonderful emoticons are just for you. So go ahead and tell us what you're about and where you're from. If you want to. If not, then don't. But thank you for following. That's really cool. Stops the pain from getting worse. But I'm addicted to the way you move, cause you treat it like going to work. As if it's your dream job. I carry a HSBC card for the business account that I'm building. I had enough of the struggle. I'm clearing off. Yeah, you can, Mushroom. You're welcome, Caster. That English band. Yeah, there's only one English band, right? They have only like 5 musicians in the UK. Yeah. Putting my cards on the table, it's best if I say this ain't the type of mistake I regret, cause it made me the person I stand in today. This ain't about the future or the past, and I hate to be boring and use a cliche, but it's just a matter of time. I'm not sure if that fits well. Putting my cards on the table, it's best if I say this ain't the type of mistake I regret, cause it made me the person I stand in today. This ain't about the future or the past, and I hate to be boring and use a cliche. And Casta is asking us, I was thinking about submitting something which I will do when I get home, since I'm at work. Yep, I produce House and Tech House. Oh, you're that guy. Yes, do it. Looking for electronic artists at the moment. It's incredibly difficult to get them. And before you say there's so many of them, that's kind of like the problem. Everybody and their mother makes electronic music and they just don't do it very well. Main thing is, we're moving forward, you know what I'm saying? Big things coming soon, fam. Yeah. Aha, oh. You're welcome, Caster. Am I gonna decline this or am I gonna second round it? Anybody got any thoughts on this, Devland? It's me, yeah, I know. This ain't about the future or the past, and I hate to be boring and use a cliche. No. It's just a matter of time till we both realize it's the end of our story. Life gave us lemons and we made lemonade. Decent effort. Okay, track that remains simple, and the vocals are a bit improvable in tonality. All the best and cheers. There's hardly any intonation that's going on. His is like that, you know, it's monotonous and not very well vocaled. And Scotty says he can't wait until Trappy Heads are dead. Oh yeah. Writer's Heart says I don't like him, yeah, but it's not horrible. It's better than most rap, yeah. It's not bad, but not good enough. Okay, this is Leonardo Martinez from the United States with Apologize, Contempt R&B. Oh, this voice is very thin. I can hardly hear him. And Yes Man Wow is asking, what do you think about Jesse Lingard? Don't know him. Yeah, that just the vocals do it in. The vocals do it in. The production is generic, and generic isn't bad necessarily. Decent effort. Production is okay, but the vocals remain thin and improvable in tonality, and with all the best, and cheers. You know, if by the way, if you want to hear good singers, you should go to one of the live versions of Karma's Tea with Jess Wagner, singing one of singing as a cover. Where is that? Hold on, I'll have that for you. You know, where is it? Facebook. Karma's Tea, Jess Wagner. That was. There it is. Hold on. I like that. So much pain inside, but baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many years we tried. Why is this so quiet? Okay, I'll turn it up a bit. Listen.
How many times did we give up? But we always work things out. And all my doubts and fears get me wondering. I'd always, always be in love. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside.
Okay, so that's Jess Wagner and Mystina Soul. Okay, that's singing. That is what singing is. That is what vocals are. Okay, and most of the stuff that we hear here is not. It's not singing and it's not vocals. It's, you know, people in the bedroom croaking. And Jess Wagner is one of the background singers of Lenny Kravitz. So she actually does sing that song on stage. So that's what vocals sound like. Just to reset our ears, you know, and to like put everything in perspective. All right, next thing, Dire Lens USA in my eyes. And Rip667 says, I don't think I've seen you be content with the submission yet. Best was like, meh, I'll give it a chance, why not? Yes, Rip, you get extremely jaded when you listen to so much music. It is one of the problems. It's actually psychologically fairly demanding to listen and feedback to music as much as I do. Believe it or not. And Yes Man Wow says, please listen to Memphis Depay No Love. Want your reviews. I can't do that. I can only review music that people send to us or that we have copyrighted or that we're allowed to use. Stuff like that. So I can't put songs on the show that are not ours. But everybody that submits their music to us, you know, we will review it on the show, and then it's okay. But it needs to be the artist that made the music. Okay, Direlands, that's melodic metal, they say. Okay. And Writer's Heart says he's never completely content with submissions, but like a bit of quality criticism is always important. Yeah, that also. Yeah, and Scotty says, oh, that is awesome. Yeah, it is. Karma's Tea are great musicians, you know. Mike and Mistina. Mistina, whose name I can't say because I always say it, and then she says, oh my god, you said it again on the show. Like her real name. so I'm always saying now Mistina. I don't know how it is with other labels, but in this label, nobody calls themselves by their artist names, you know? So when you talk with people, they'll all call themselves by their real first names, you know? And so nobody says, hey, Avio. I don't know. Maybe some people do, but for the most part, they don't, you know? And then when we go out and we're like the public persona again, we're like using, oh, and this is, you know, I have to think about it. Mistina, that's right. That's so fun. Sorry. Just a little joke on the side here. Ken is completely disconnected from space and time. he'll do things, you know. Ken is extremely authentic, you know. He's like never any different. That guy's like never any different. No matter if it's the most important interview, the biggest show, or he's just taking out his trash. He's just like literally always the same, and he just like literally don't care about anything. So that is always very fun with him. Okay, I don't like this song so much. It's not bad, but decent effort. Okay, metal track that lacks a bit of melody for melodic metal. All the best and cheers. You know, people always try to get around, because I don't have like hardcore metal open as a genre, so people like send, but in melodic metal I would really like to hear, you know, I don't know, some kind of melody. Professional Fact 20 asks, so you are a record label boss entertaining new bands without labels? Yes? Just listening to anything? No. These are all very specific submissions. Bands send these tracks to us in order to get signed to a record label. That is not just some random music I'm listening to because I like it, or I'm like some people say I'm like a React streamer. You know, Avio plays music and reacts to it. No, this is actually my job. And I started this stream and this show by just filming myself doing my daily job. That was the idea, and it still is. I'm still sitting at the same spot. I just have like a bunch of lights, a green screen, and a bunch of cameras. You know, you should rename your show Decent Effort. Yeah, I should. And this is Droning Keyboard Group. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You're welcome, Professional Fact. It's like, I always say it's like America's Next Singing Star? Is it called that? Just real, you know? It gives you an insight on how we do things here. I don't think it's necessarily done the same way in other labels, and I know that nobody listens to more songs than I do every year. But it gives you an insight on what I do, you know, or we. And Writer's Heart says, well, we hardly say something other than decent effort, do we? Well, no. Sometimes we say cool songs. Send us an email, you know? Okay, this song does really not go anywhere. Decent effort. Song does really not go anywhere for a long time and then graduates a bit but remains simple. All the best and cheers. All right, next one. Cormac Lyons, Ireland, 10 Stories, Indie Folk. It's DSDS from Austria. Yeah. Austria, Österreich sucht den Superstar. Austria is looking for the superstar or something like that. I don't know. But the problem with these shows, and some of my artists have been on these shows, by the way, the problem with these shows is they're just TV shows. The casting is essentially already set up. They already know who they're putting in the second round and they do it for the show value. They're not actually reviewing songs, and they're not actually signing artists. They are entirely scripted for TV shows that literally have nothing to do with reality. And there's the big difference to us. Because here you can actually get a recording contract, and a bunch of people did that were on this show that are now signed artists and are working in our label on their next album and on their tours and stuff. And if you apply for one of these talent shows, then very, 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 very few musicians make a career out of it. So usually they are handed around as curiosity stars for like 2 or 3 years, and then when that fame wears off, they usually go back to, you know, working at the supermarket counter or whatever they did before. Yeah, and okay, this is an important point. Writer's Heart says it. DSDS, for the people that don't know it, it means Deutschland sucht den Superstar, which is like Germany's looking for the superstar. And she says it's horrible, and the lack of talent is the only thing that makes it entertaining. And that is intentional. These shows have slowly found out and turned into ridiculing shows for artists, because it's much easier to ridicule people online and make fun of them and be like, oh my god, he's singing so bad, oh my god, so bad, and then have your show sell well and do well on TV because you're making fun of artists. And I don't do that. A lot of them are pure ridiculing shows to where the payoff, the monetary payoff, is always making fun of some artist. And because that is just a lot easier than discovering an unknown artist that, as per the people's wish, needs to be super, super great. So the people that they usually discover are people who have performed in music for 20 years, have 10 years of classical training, and just freaking lie about it. So a lot of these casting shows are 100% fake. And when I say a lot, I probably mean all. I don't know any of them that are real. Just like Shark Tank is a mostly scripted endeavor to where nothing on that happens on the show is actually real. I just recently met a bunch of people that were on Shark Tank and that had a talk about that. So when you go to these shows, it's TV entertainment. It's not investors looking to buy into your company, and it's not music producers trying to sign you. It's a TV show made for entertainment, and that's not what this is. Wrong stream, scroll up. Keep on uploading quality content, Stacy. I know what you're doing there, Stacy. Okay, that's a no-no. All right, Riles, USA, 6 years. Commercial, okay. So yeah, this is the little show that is. And in case you're wondering, how can this show be so small and be the world's number one independent music reviewer? That is because most labels don't review independent music anymore. That is not how the process works anymore. When you send a demo to a label, for the most part, it just goes into the trash can and people don't listen to it at all. Can you turn up the music? Oh, yeah. I'm turning up the music. I get carried away and then I kind of like, you know, muck about with the settings and then I keep it there and forget about it. It's not bad, but boring, I guess. Yeah, very boring. Decent effort. Okay, track that remains simple in both music and vocals. Would add some variants and changes. All the best and cheers. Yeah, it's what can I say? This is Areas USA Get By commercial again. Just to get by. And if you just don't get it, then you get left behind. I'm still missing the May mode. Talk to Scotty. Ever since the Genesis, been leveling up, never settled for stuff. Every effort was tough, sending the minimum was never enough. Had some personal things I had to get over. Break through to get by like Red Rover. See the marks on my chest like Bruce Lee. To get by took more than excuse me. You're a mod, Scotty. You and Writer's Heart are mods. You should be doing this emote thing on the channel. Every single word you hear that I do speak. I specifically am not moderator because I don't know how to do it. Things getting grimy like a coal mine. The first one to get there and left there late. Used to say you're not bad, now they saying he great. If you just getting by, then I'm taking your place. You've got to live it to the limit. Just to get by. I'm out here working every minute. Just to get by. And if I tossed it on the list of stuff to do. Yeah, it's not high priority, but you know, I don't know anything about emotes. Writer's Heart, you and Scotty can totally figure it out. Who else is mod in here? Yeah, one. You just made us mods because we were there, if I recall correctly. Shh, don't tell anyone else. That's how promotions usually work. You know, you're like, oh, you're here. You don't get it, you go end up old with no stature. You gotta get it while they're getting good, cause it only gets faster. You've got to live it to the limit just to get by. I'm out here working. Okay, I like it. I would still change it quite a bit, actually. But, yeah, no. Okay, True Cedine, USA, Whisper, Electropop. Let's hear it. Lonely days got me feeling some type of way when you're not around. Vocals are generic, but okay. Music is basic, but okay. Writer's Heart tells us she can't help us because she doesn't know anything about the platform. Oh, man. I guess you're just a moderator of honor then. Yes. I'm literally just here for you. Oh, that is so nice. You're here for me. That warms my heart. Yeah, there's something going on with this because there's some kind of management company on here. And they're saying that he's signed and he's doing good, but they're now looking for publishing in sync. And I'm always asking myself, why are other labels or management companies sending us stuff for publishing in sync? Can't you do that yourself? Jesus Christ. I think we are one of the few full-service labels that are still in existence in the middle scale market. Okay, as long as you're never a Franziska. No, you're Lisa. Lisa, hol dich hier. And this is Trevor Bass Lights. Alright, come on. You can do it, you can do it. It's gonna be a drop. Is it gonna be a drop? 3, 2, 1, go!
Lights.
No control.
All this doodling
No
around.
control.
Bass. Lights.
No control.
Come on!
Lights.
No control.
1 minute and he's still doodling.
We have no control.
And messed up the drop. Ah! Why? Why? Why me? Why me?
We have no control.
That man could use his... Yeah, I don't know. He'll get better. He'll get better. That's all I can say. XIX Dead Monarchs from Norway with Inferno. That's melodic metal. Yep, some burning trees. Ain't nothing better than a burning tree. We have no control over what's submitted here yet. Nah, I don't like the vocals. Decent effort. Okay, track that's a bit basic. And I really think the vocals could be improved. All the best and cheers. No, like the background vocals were super thin. The guy trying to growl, I guess, wasn't really working well. Tom Heatwave, Ireland. Why am I getting so much from Ireland? Is it like Leprechaun Day or something? Oi, leprechauns! It's Leprechauny Day. Leprechonia. Electropop. This is Electropop. Okay, so let's hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another one of these 1 minute intros. If you submit a song to anybody, just never make a 1 minute intro, because your song is like 3 minutes long and you're using 30% of it for the intro.
Constant fight
It's too long.
It's getting late. So roll.
Why is his name Heatwave? Also, I think it is Leprechaun.
Take the chance. Spin the
Okay, no.
wheel. You want
Decent effort. Okay, track with long intro. Basic music and okay vocals. That could be improved in production. All the best. Cheers. Alrighty. Yeah, that's why you submit a 16-minute song, so the intro seems short. Tips from a professional, nothing. That's good, Andrew. That's actually not bad. Andrew, you're becoming quite the joker here. Yeah, that's right. This is Rick Chata versus Patrick David. Closer. That is a no, because it's we do not accept covers or remixes. All the best and cheers. Check our label info and save money. We do generally. What am I gonna do with this material, you know? Alright, this guy is called Fat Dick. Spinning. So he probably has a fat dick.
Drank too much, smoke too much, but I rolled two blunts. Too fucked up. And the room keeps spinning, I'm about to throw up.
Yeah, they did tell Queen something like that, but that was a different time. If you were to try to get music like Queen popular now, kids would like laugh at you. They're famous because they were famous in their day, but they wouldn't sell a single record to the especially the young audience now. And that what Writer's Heart says, it was actually a good song. Okay. Decent effort. Okay, but basic track with a bit repetitive music and thin and improvable vocals. All the best and cheers. Hasn't been a great day today or anything so far. So far it's mostly like music that's driving my viewers away. You're young and you bite. Okay, good. That's good, that's good. But then again, Bohemian Rhapsody is played like 100 times at all my friends' parties and everyone knows all the lyrics. Wow. Today, guess why Avio doesn't have any followers? Yeah, that is the biggest problem of this show, and I found that out very early, is actually the bad music that keeps driving viewers away again and again. This is why I have a very small but very dedicated following that are here all the time because they're for the show. But the casual passers-by are usually immediately turned off by the bad music that's going on here. So this is like the number one hindrance of this show. And whenever I do a talking segment and I play my own music or somebody else's music, like Ken's music or Kay's music or whoever, you know, viewership just whoosh, you know, goes up. It would be a curious experiment, says Scotty, if you could manipulate the timeline and have Queen form in today's world. I don't think they would make it. Your stream elements are getting a bit aufdringlich. What are they saying to you? They're like, hey girl, what's up? Okay, JM, USA, My Life, Future House. Yeah, I need to do something with these bots, you know. I think some of these links don't even exist anymore. Would you sign Queen if you heard that for the first time today? Bohemian Rhapsody? I would talk with them what the fuck this is, you know? Because it has very good parts in it, but then this somewhat weird thingies also, and I'll be like, wow, that is so weird. They're saying something different after every second message. Yeah, they're like chattering about... Nobody ever clicks on the link anyway. I might as well just turn it off. It's actually what I'm gonna do. My life. Right here on Record Label Boss, the only show where you can watch the showrunner live operating behind the scenes. But all right, they're off. All right, what did you think about My Life? My life in my life. It's deep house. Not too exciting, I'd say. He does some things okay. Huh. And Andrew says, I feel like rock doesn't connect well with younger people. Yeah, instead it's really calm and chill songs, but that's what I... Yeah. Rock music isn't the music of young people anymore. And certainly not the music... I'll save it for later. Not the music of rebellious people anymore. Rock music is not like the music of the old people. And Writer's Heart says, I mean, we're very supportive. If someone asks, we'll give them the link to your website, I think. Yeah. Alright, this is Electric Church. Can't stop the rock and roll. Yeah. If you're older than 20, you're old.
You gotta bust ass to make a little money. Spend it all on weed. 'Cause I'm higher, baby. Better than the bills I pay. Got everything that I need.
Your writer's heart is already 18, you know? I mean, come on.
Turn it to 11, blow the roof off this joint. 'Cause I'm bad.
300 years ago, she'd be on the third child, you know?
The world will know my name. Will I be shot down in flames? Raise some hell with a rebel yell. Trash the hotel and we're losing control. Wake the dead when you bang your head.
It's just,
Baby, where I come from. Don't stop,
I don't know, it doesn't start,
rock and roll.
it's like almost there, but then it's like not. And writer's heart says, true, I'd probably be dying from some infection already, yeah.
Good man is looking for a band to be the next big thing. But we're not rocking if you're not rolling. It's zigzag for the gang. A cool honey, playboy bunny, shotgun.
I'll pass it in a second, but it lacks a little bit of visceral qualities. It's like da 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 da. It's almost like a polka played with electric guitars, you know. And this is Zaleski from Kazakhstan. Find.
From me, just don't take your love away. Just don't take it away and stay. Just save your love for me.
And there's just some dude from Russia sending it. Rate a young talented performer. I'm waiting for your answer. And by the way, we have specifically in our submission guidelines that only the artist can submit music. So whenever a manager submits the music, they're already violating the guidelines. But a lot of people just, you know, can't read English, so they're like, yes, yes. You had your first exam today, writer's heart? That is good. No. I don't want to deal with that. The whole Russian situation, to where like there's lots of Russian promoters that try to get their talent out, and you're only ever going to get to talk to the Russian promoter, and they usually have like absurd demands. I don't feel like doing that today. And this is horrible. And Writer's Heart did good on her exam today. That's good. Soon you'll be a PhD, and then you can finally start working here at Count Zero Records, which is what you wanted to do all your life anyway. But and you're gonna meet your fellow moderator, Scotty. Oh, did I tell you that we appointed Scotty head of Count Zero Records TV like 2 days ago? I didn't? Oh yeah. We did appoint Scotty head of Count Zero Records TV 2 days ago. So, y'all gotta like clap for his promotion. He's now, you know, head of a TV station in the making. But still, and we did that because he's an awesome dude. I'm gonna say no now. And Writer's Heart says, yes, I never wanted to do anything else with a PhD. That's right. Well, I have a PhD, almost, you know. Just gotta finish my thesis. And I'm here. I got like a whole bunch of degrees. I still like doing this. You really gotta do what you like. I did say Wednesday? I did. That's not so bad. Taddy! Zadi from Romania. Okay, second round for Zadi. I put the Zadi in the second round. This is Sheba. Sheba from Israel. It was 500 questions you had to answer today. Wow, you had to study so much. I'm so happy that these years are behind me. Even though the partying was fun, you know. Don't miss the going to the university and learning things by heart part, really. Drakebla de Perú, vuelve a mí. And what is the biggest exam you have ever studied for? If you've studied for a huge exam, please let us know in the chat and we'll make a competition who studied for the biggest exam. I'll make a start. I studied for 4 months for my general economics diploma exam. It's a big one. Writer's Heart, which was a shitty move because I had 15 questions. Went to them and asked before the exam started, so I was done. In 10 minutes, I had to wait around for 30 minutes before I could go. I know, Writer's Heart. You'll have much bigger exams. Like I did. Don't worry. It's all gonna come to you. And Andrew says he never studied for any test ever. Oh my god. Okay, Andrew, you're last place. Yep. Drakeblade is not so bad, is it?
Me buscaban. Recuerdo cuando hablaba que no temiera nunca más, que en equipo éramos fuertes. Todo el tiempo te busco a ti, mi pecho salva. La vida no encaja si no estás, hasta cuesta respirar. Todo el tiempo te busco a ti, mi pecho salva.
But it is a cover / rip off, you know. I can hear the melody. A lot of them seem to be. And Andrew says he's never taken a test, so he's never failed the test. Okay, I'll save him and check the other songs. Flake Belly.
Timing between the drops of rain. Not a blade of grass was rustled by me as I stole away. Pop song, ninja, eyes cold in the shadow.
Okay, this is interesting.
Ninja, eyes cold in the shadows. Sent upon a secret drama, sworn to the grave. License to subvert.
Yeah, me neither. I've the whole time while I was at the university, I only failed 2 tests, I think. And I failed those because I didn't study anything like at all. And I almost passed them both. So if I had literally just done anything, I would have passed them on the first try. And the secret to why I never failed a test was because I didn't go to a test that I didn't prepare for, because I always felt it was like a waste of time. So when I showed up, I was always prepared. Yeah, well, one was marketing. That was so funny. And I go there, and they're like, "Yeah, it's test today," and I'm like, "What?" You know, I was completely forgot about it and was totally unprepared. And the second one was math. I think math 2. And I was arguing with the professor because I thought that they had made a mistake. No, it wasn't math 2. What was it? No, it was math 2. And I said, you made a mistake when you wrote this problem because it's incorrectly written, and the way that you wrote it, nobody can solve it. And he said to me, yeah, well, the people will understand that it's not meant the way that it's written. And I said, no, you don't have to understand. I come from a technical school. We can actually solve this problem, just not with the mathematic means that you teach in economics, but from our standpoint, with a double integral, you can actually solve this problem. And there was quite a bit of arguing, and in the end, I just turned away because I failed by 1%, so I took the test again, and then I got a B on it. And those were my two things, marketing because I didn't know that the test was happening, and math because I was too smart. And Andrew was doing a history test, and he was super inebriated and blacked out. That is very interesting. And Scotty couldn't handle college and had bailout. Yeah, you should have gone to college with me, That would have been a great experience. We did a lot of stuff, Studying was among it. But, also did a lot of other stuff. I traveled the world while I was at the university. I traveled to so many countries and met so many people. It was crazy. Nobody likes to snitch. No. No. Okay, Croatia, Russia 210. I'd love to do all the stuff you could do in college. Yeah, Writer's Heart, you totally should, You're young, you can do it. Scotty says I'm very hands-on learning and I couldn't find a college that stayed focused in my career path. Yeah. Don't know how it's in the US. My college was kind of like super not what I wanted to do, but I figured, do it anyway, and you'll have something. But I have to say that I ended up working while studying, and then I kind of quit studying, and I worked for a few years, and when I came back, it all made a lot more sense to me. All that theory, that economic theory, that didn't make any kind of sense to me before I actually started working as an economist, then made sense to me, and from then on, studying was actually really easy for me. And people were always like, how can you learn this stuff so easy? And I said, yeah, because I worked for 5 years and I actually applied a lot of that knowledge, or I know where we're going to use it, and then it makes so much more sense. And then I realized that one of the reasons why people find it difficult is because teaching is extremely theoretical, And the teachers, the university professors, usually don't have any practical experience. These are usually people that go from university straight to university to teach. So it's like a super theoretical feedback loop of people who have no idea how things are actually done in the real world, you know? And Scotty says, EU UK does exactly what I'm looking for. University over the pond is what I needed. Don't come here. I went to a very theoretical university. It wasn't that great. Okay, that remained boring. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. It taught you a lot of theory and a lot of stuff. I mean, they were pumping us full. I had to do approximately 3 times as much as a typical master's student in America would have to do. There was an excessive amount of studying and things you had to know at my university. And people that graduate MBA in America are like a total joke for anybody who does a master's in business here. Because that is like what we do in the first year. Is their entire career, you know? But other than that, it stayed extremely theoretic. No practical experience at all. The writer says there's a lot of old people in her class. What do you mean, people over 20? Yeah, there's James J. Barr, Uzbekistan.
That made you feel like I just wasn't enough. Was it something I said that made you leave our love behind in the dust? I wish that you just call me.
Deep house, deep house, deep house, deep house, deep house, deep house. Okay. Okay, the vocals are obviously stock, that's why they're good. And then if you listen to the musical quality that's behind the stock vocals, it's actually pretty feasible. Yeah, that's template stuff. That is template stuff and stock and template. I'm under 40 for now, says Scotty. Yeah, Scotty's only like 21, you know. Now, I did mean people over 40, which is why I put the old in. Well, you know, me being, you know, under 20, I wouldn't know anything about that, you know, like being old and stuff. Eric Soul, over it? Psych would be fun, though. I think I would enjoy it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Would I? The people that studied psychology with me at the same time were people that were usually pretty much the basket cases, you know. We always said, you know, the only reason why you studied psychology is for self-therapy. Oh, we got a clip? We got a clippity clip? Who clipped? Yeah, that's totally good. Okay, I mean, I know you love me singing. You that is just, you know. All right.
one of us trust.
Okay, last one for the first round, and then we're gonna go to Toxic Mushroom. Mushy. Learning about other humans is way more fun. Self-therapy is meh.
I know truth don't mean much no more, but can 2 + 2 be 5, not 4? Day is night, the moon's the sun. I can barely crawl when I used to run. Here's
This is very lit.
number one. What we had is really done. An alternate truth, you know it ain't right. Light is black and dark is white. We ain't broken, only cracked. To say we're through is alternative fact.
Okay, I just went from like over 20 viewers on Reddit to like 5 just because this song came on. When this song came on, 15 people decided they want to watch a different show. Okay, just to make clear how this is going for me, you know, that is like, wow, holy Christ, you're like killing my stream softly. That is just so crazy. That is just so crazy. Alrighty, that was the first round, and now we're gonna get to Magic Mushroom. Is he still here? Is it Magic Mushroom here? He's not! Oh my god, he submitted for review, and now it's time to review, and he's not here. Okay, I'm not gonna review Magic Mushroom stuff while he's not here. That would be a little bit unfair. Where did he go? Let me just check Mushroom Official. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna review it twice. Nah. Not gonna be evil. I'm just gonna, you know. Oh. Listen to a little bit of music in chat, and then I'm gonna go to the second round and review the regular input. Da-da-da-da-da. And if yeah, I can't message him. I mean, I could. I think we got his phone number in the database. But he said he was... I think he said he was working. Was he not saying that? So I'll review him on Monday. Monday or Wednesday. It's okay, you know. Oh yeah, he did say he had a bad connection. Okay, Mushroom, if you're here and you can hear this, like give us like knocking signals, like duck, duck, duck. We summon thee, Mushroom. Can you hear us, Mushroom? We summon you on any channel. Mushroom, give us a sign. Give us a sign, Mushroom. Nope, no sign from Mushroom. What can I say? Oh, by the way, I was so happy to report that this video has received... Throwdown has gotten about 50,000 views, and Good Times has gotten about 40,000 views. So I'm at like over 100,000 views for the two videos, Good Times and Throwdown. So I'm really happy about that. You know, some people are like, yeah, 100,000 views isn't much, but for me it is. So you can all go suck it. All right. I got 8 maybes. I was generous with the maybes today. Okay, first one, Cormac Leon, The Love That Flows Between Us. Okay, this is a second rounder, so you can give your points 1 to 10. 1 is worst, 10 is best. And can you see me playing with the pen? See, I'm always playing with the pen. But if you don't know the camera, you don't actually know that I'm doing it because the main camera's cut off here, so you can't see it. And I look like I'm like just like totally chill, dude, yeah? But in reality, I'm like playing with my pen all the time. I like touching the mixer here all the time. Yeah, but we said something is wrong with the vocals. And the music is really basic. Oh, look, our scrolling text says that we're gonna launch Count Zero Records on various platforms in Q1 2021. So I guess, just Scotty, that means you got until March. You should totally start chanting Count Zero Records TV, Count Zero Records TV, because it'll give a boost of energy to Scotty, who, by the way, has just also signed with us as a producer. But I don't want to spoil the announcement, so. Oh, we got another clip. I love that Writer's Heart is clipping now, because I never do. Throwdown. So I'm really happy about that. You know, some people are like, yeah, 100,000 views isn't much. But for me, it is. So you can all go suck it. Throwdown. So I'm really happy about that. You know, some people are like, yeah, 100,000 views isn't much. But for me, it is. So you can all go suck it. Throwdown. So I'm really happy. Yeah. 7 out of 10 from Andrew.
I've been thinking about you today. Do I still have what you're looking for?
Anybody else got any feelings? Scotty is doing great this year. Yeah. See, that is so supportive. Writer's Heart is supporting you, Scotty. Yeah, it's a bit bland. Yep. Nobody is sufficiently excited about it. Okay, sorry, there was a no in the second round. Aries Get By Commercial is the next candidate.
Just to get by, I'm out here working every minute just to get by.
Yeah, Andrew, there was something I liked about it as well. And I was like, But it isn't a 8, you know. It is a 7.
Never settle for stuff. Every effort was tough. Sending the minimum was never enough. Had some personal things I had to get.
And it's like old school hip hop.
See the marks on my chest.
That's what I used to listen to in the 90s, you know.
Excuse me. Paper got me in a bind like loose leaf, and I'ma need it on my desk like Newsweek. Mean every single word you hear that I do speak. Ring the bell and it's go time. Portion on the corner like a.
And Writer's Heart says she feels it's her duty as a psych major to be supportive of what you're doing. That is very good. Thank you very much. We need it. It ain't easy to being us, you know. We're world famous superstar record label people, but it's not easy. And I think that, I honestly think that by now, Scotty has already experienced quite a few things that he never thought he would actually experience. And yep.
The back window in my rear view. If we ain't talking getting money, I can't even hear you. I'm not impressed. Living in excess of success. See, I don't
we should totally ask him. Scotty, what was the coolest thing you've so far experienced working on Count Zero Records?
Help yourself, stay blessed. I'm not gonna front like I never made it, waiting on a check. Like I never spent a month, not knowing how to pay the rent. No regrets, I ain't afraid to take a risk that makes sense. I've seen people take a L and quit for way less. Sometimes the move is sacrifice, it's all a game of chess. You gotta weigh your different options up before you take a step. It's cash in hand, I make demands, I don't take no for an answer. And I set the goals, my critics think I'm bold to go after. If you don't get it, you go end up old with no stature. You gotta get it while they're getting good, cause it only gets faster.
You've got to live it to the limit just to get by. I'm out here working every minute just to get by. And if you just don't get it, then you get left behind. Cause if that's all you get, then you ain't getting.
Let's check out some more music, people. That's what we're gonna do. We're checking out some more music. Check out more music from Aries.
Yup, hey, baby, sick and twisted. Smoke weed, but I'm not addicted. Honey doesn't like my diction. She must like her pussy fisted. Never push me to the limit. I'm knocking on the door. You play it, I know where you're from, and I know where you've been.
Okay, that was... eh.
After I get later while she plays with my erection. After I get paid her on my way to make collections. And right before a fighting after an altercation. This is my...
Okay, number 3 was a no. Number 4? Number 4. Mostly long intros.
A measure, I'm scraping these thoughts together. This 38 on my dresser whispers that's a great adventure. And it's at that point I think greatness responds to pressure. Your metal will be tested to the point you second guess it.
Okay, the new material is better.
In your sessions. I know now some house of doubts. I made my sacrifice. My life imitates all with.
Okay, that was okay.
You don't wanna wake up, keep it real. You just wanna do what you feel. Throw your legs up, grab your heels. Let this door get at a meal. I don't know why you keep saying that you think it could happen overnight. And ain't really an overstatement. I'm sick of being a cynic. I swear this time will be different if you forgive me and say you don't wanna break up.
Oh wow, that is so difficult. All of his material is like 7. Yeah. Yeah, more of a 7, yeah. Okay. Decent effort. Your material keeps getting better. Keep sending us stuff. We think you might be there soon. All the best and cheers. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 7. I'd go with a 7. Okay. Thursday Whisper. And I'm manually balancing all these songs. That's why I'm always having the hand here on my wonderful Yamaha mixer, which I already like very, very much. I cannot believe how cheap this mixer is for what it does. That is so insane. But it's not like the flashy, Rode podcaster stuff that all these like Twitch streamers buy. This is actually a musician's streaming equipment. Very happy with it. Not getting paid by Yamaha, by the way, so...
I'm whispering through the pain. I'm whispering.
You had one in the tech club in school. Yeah, good. Yeah, Yamaha makes some very decent equipment, sound-wise. Very happy with all of it so far that I have. And by the way, if you're wondering why I have wired keyboard and mouse, it's because I have so much interference in this studio that Bluetooth mice don't work reliably. All right, let's say yes to them. He's already managed and stuff, you know, and he's 16. Was it that 16-year-old boy? Yeah, 16-year-old boy that's already managed. Cool song. Send us an email to A&R at countzerorecords.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. Okay, I'll tell you what usually happens with managed 16-year-olds is that we would say that, send us an email, then we would send them back, here's the form where you can enter your data, here's the form where you can upload your demos, and that is usually the time when his management would be like, yeah, we're not going to fill out the data, we're not going to upload the demos, because he's like a total superstar, and he's 16, and he's so good, so if you don't want to get on the phone with us straight away, we're not interested. And that happens a lot. And then I usually say, yeah, well, that's now not how it works here. You're welcome to fill out the form in which, by the way, you're giving us your phone number so that we can call you, you know. But if, you know, you cannot be bothered to fill out a form which will take you 2.5 minutes to fill out and to submit the songs to us for official review, because you're such a superstar and you're representing such a superstar, then I'm not calling you, you know? And I had this girl that was before, she was sending me songs. Her management was, the songs were good. I feedbacked, it's a good song. And they're like, sending me, and all I ever got back was, my phone number is such and such, you can call me. And, I said, you know, that's not how it works. Please fill out the form, submit the demos, and then go to the website and grab an appointment, and then we will call you. What I get back, this is my phone number. You can call me. We are very busy. If you don't want to call, we have many offers, you know? And that's what I get a lot with underage artists managed by their parents. And that is because their parents are not professional and they're very convinced that the child is extremely good and that they will become a world star. Usually they don't. So it's very funny, but a lot of times it's actually the parents or the bad managers that ruin the careers of artists, because I haven't, honest to God, not seen one good manager in anybody I worked with through this process and signed with through this process, in the sense that that manager was very involved in the signing and had some valuable feedback and actually contributed to the signing. Quite to the contrary, I was contacted multiple times by the managers demanding under-the-table payments directly to them. And if I wouldn't do that, they would tell the artist that this isn't the label for them. So when you get a manager, do be careful. Most of them are not honest. Here's Alex Vilfana, Late Night.
Got me singing melodies melodies tonight, and I won't stop until I make you mine. So baby girl, let's go and take the time. Just try to figure where your mind is. Just trying to see who you line with. Say it's got Jack when the signs in. See it right back when your eyes big. I get lost finding myself with you. Got me seeing shit through different views. And the slide in, don't be my excuse. If you need to know, I lay all the proof. Cause in the end, it's a split of truth. From you to me to you. As we tighten up, we'll see it all loose. Cause you fool for thought, be the labor's fruit. In this life game, I try to play it cool. But you be the reason that I play the fool. Cause my thoughts wander when I think of you. I retrace the steps, see the pictures view. Fuck a time lapse and it's all a blur. Lay your mind back while I nurture her. As I pave it all with the words I serve. And I try to peek at my favorite curve. And as we connect, will every thought converge? I'ma go ahead and just say it first. Baby, hush down, they gotta say a word. Cause there ain't nobody as real as her. Melodies tonight. Got me singing melodies tonight. And I won't stop until I make you mine. So baby girl, let's go and take the time. Melodies tonight. Got me singing melodies tonight. And I won't stop until I make you mine. So baby girl, let's go and take the time. Try to figure what your life is.
Decent effort. Okay, track that has some strange sonic elements and improvable vocals in some parts. All the best and cheers. Upon second listening, I didn't like it very much. And here's JM with My Life. All right, let's listen to more. Doesn't have anything. What? Tracks. JM, there's the tracks. Okay, bunch of old school progs. That's actually pretty usable commercial housey stuff. Too many old style pianos, but we can remove that. Yeah, one after another. Okay, this is just a remix. Yep, commercial I was about to say commercial crap, but commercial music, that is okay, you know? Slight changes, and then it'll be like deep house like any other deep house, but okay. So, yeah. Cool song we liked. Your material is okay. Send us an email to at GunZeroRecords.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. You know, you can get a 8-point deep house album out of this. It'll be all right. You know, it's not gonna climb the Billboard charts, but Electric Church Can't Stop Rock and Roll. Oh, that was that, yeah.
Don't stop, won't stop, can't stop rock and roll.
Okay, no other materials, so it's a no. Tadi, I think Tadi was pretty good. She has a video. Let's watch Tadi. Tadi, oh Tadi, oh Tadi, oh Tadi.
I'm so glad you come. Another day on the unknown land where Bowsy really this gets fun.
Oh, she's spasming. That was a stroke. Poor girl's dying. She's dying all alone in the desert. It's probably her producer that's better. Yep. This video is just entertaining. It's an entertaining video. Not necessarily in the way that they intended it to be, but still entertaining. She's smoking herself. Oh, it's so good, so good, so good. Some lip synchronicity, not too much. And she's trying to do the head turn, you know, but the hair's too short. I don't like it that much. I think it's not bad, actually. Hey, Mike D! Sorry I stood you up today. Totally forgot about it. It's usually not my style. It was mea culpa. I want to talk to her producers, actually, you know. So I'm gonna be like, let's talk. Alright. Mike D is in the house. Decent effort. I feel like cool song. Send us an email to gunsrecords.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. This kind of music, you know, girl singing and mediocre EDM playing in the background, it's just successful at the moment. So I would say that the bar is lower for stuff that's currently selling well. Not a lot, but a little. Definitely a little bit lower. You know? Plus, I'm actually more interested in the producer. I'm actually more interested in the producers. And this is Drake Blade Vilve a mí. And yesterday we had oh, Andrew, by the way, Andrew, I talked to Matt Reed for your autograph and sent him your address, and he's already on it. So you're gonna receive your autograph from Matt Reed. So you can like totally ask for autographs on this channel. If you're a regular, we will get to any artist and make them send you an autograph. Okay, oh, clips. Clips. Yeah, clips. Sorry, clips. Toddy, oh, Toddy, oh, Toddy, oh, Toddy. Toddy, oh, Toddy, oh. Yes, it's me singing Oh Toddy. That's right, that's what it is. You were probably out on the street pushing my CD, right? Yeah, totally. I was selling my body on the street to promote your album. That's what I was doing. Okay, okay, this guy has more songs. Perfect. Yes. Mostly clipping of you and writing exams. She's writing. She's like. Okay, mediocre, but let's see what the other one is. I want to know how you sell your body to sell a CD though. But it's very easy. They have to buy his CD, you know? And if they buy 10 of his CDs, they'll get extra service. Can you burn Matt's album on the CD and ship it over? No, but once we do, I'll let you know and then you can buy the CD. The CDs are actually not expensive. You just need to make a whole lot of them. That's the problem, you know? So you can't really... You can make 100 of them, but then they're going to be really expensive. So you kind of like need to make at least 1,000 of them. Better 10,000. And then you're going to be like... You know... it could be difficult. Okay, not so... Yeah, it's gonna be a no. Not consistent enough yet. Not consistent enough yet. Alright, that was it for today. Hoo hoo hoo. Alright, that was it for today. Thank you so much for being on the show. We're gonna do a small part of chatting, upon which I shall chat with you, if you shall chat back. And then I shall go and do other things with other people. Oh, stretching time. I have so many muscles that it's really difficult for me to stretch because the many muscles are like stopping me from stretching. Look at that bull neck. Look at that bull neck. Like, oh. If I get if I get to lose the glasses task, what will that make you get the glass? They're right here. I don't know if they have batteries though. Let us see. Oh. Oh. As everyone else just over 500. What? No. It's not true. I have lots of muscles, like a whole ton. That's because I regularly exercise all the time. I'm like Arnold, you know, hydrate and sing. Oh my God, I do have a hydrate. First, I'm gonna do the hydrate, then it's the singing. Come on. All right, sing mode. We will do the sing mode. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what a glorious la 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 la. What? Why is there ads on my channel? Upon my channel there shall be no ads. No ads shall be on this channel. I shall have a future in singing. Something. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, 'cause I'm going to Alabama, Louisiana, something. If I would know any texts, I could sing them totally. Yep. Yes. You want to hear this karaoke thing? Decent effort. The vocals could use a bit of improvement. That is just excellent. Mike, there's Rogers. I'm gonna clip this whole section. What is that? Wonderful. There is a house in Newark. All the ducks are here. Ooh, ducks! Duck, 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 crispy duck. Duck, 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 crispy duck. I am not going to sing everything you type because I don't have to do that, so you can just booger off. Duck, 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 oh crispy duck. Duck, 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 oh crispy duck. Duck, 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 oh crispy duck. I want you and I have good luck with that wonderful crispy duck. There is a house of Chinese, and they shall have the duck. It is fried and crispy, and when you eat it for luck, all the Chinese be saying, "We love you so much because you come to our restaurant and you give us so much. Oh crispy duck, crispy duck, crispy duck." And this shall be the crispy duck song, and you're gonna get to sing along the crispy duck song. Come along and sing the song. Crispy duck, come, crispy duck, come, crispy duck, come on my plate. Crispy duck, come, crispy duck, come, crispy duck on my plate. You're welcome. You're welcome, totally. And this is the end of sing mode because it was 5 minutes ago. That's right. Crispy Duck. That was a pretty good Crispy Duck song. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. That's what it is. That's what it is. And that's how we do this show, you know. Everything is like very, very regulated. Estoy. There's a yeah, if you keep singing, they may put you in the House of the Rising Sun. They crispy duck, what's on your plate? That's right. Crispy duck, what's on your plate? That song is that song is gonna be called "Crispy Duck is on Your Plate." You know. Maybe I should totally do a remix of it, like make an EDM song of it. Crispy, crispy, crispy duck for me. Crispy, crispy, crispy. Something like that, you know. But then again, I don't know if anybody would find it funny. All right. Hydrate, sing mode, stretch. I did all of that. That was very good. That was very good. As you can see, I'm a very talented vocalist, and I should totally go more into singing, you know. And now you know why I don't sing on my tracks. All right, what we got here? What we got here? We got this one here. So many clips. Karaoke thing. Decent effort. The vocals could use a bit of improvement. Okay, second one. Let's check out the second one. You can just booger off. Duck, duck, duck. Oh, crispy duck. Duck, duck, duck. Oh, crispy duck. Duck, duck, duck. Oh, crispy duck. I want you and I have good luck with that wonderful crispy duck. You can just booger off. That's just me being funny. Gotta be the funniest person on the planet. It's a new show. You could judge things people should not be doing. It's gonna be Don't Do That. The Don't Do That show with Avio. And people be doing things and I'll be like, don't do that. Or that's foolish, or what could it be? Oh, by the way, you don't know that, but I know that. That one of my friends is actually currently writing the book called Avio's Guide How to Not Suck at Making Music. And if you think it's a joke, it's not. I already got the chapter breakdown to my friend Iris, who's going to be doing the writing on our label. And she's already working on the book called Avio's Guide, or Avio. Avio says, Avio speaks, Avio's wisdom, don't know how to not suck at making music. Yep, we do it on most thing they can sing. Decent effort, but you're actually good at it. I give my life to Pakistan. Grip. Yep, it's coming out within, I don't know, Let's see how long we take. About, I don't know, a month or two. It'll be published on Amazon Kindle and every other ebook store. You'll be able to get it in over 100 outlets, and you'll also be able to get it on our website. Avio's Guide How to Not Suck at Making Music. And if you want, I have the... It's a bit hard to see with these glasses. I have like the chapters. Hold on, let me... Yeah! The memes are totally funny. Do 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 do. It's gotta be here somewhere. Where is it? Because I wanted to let you in on that Spotify on to do placement. No, it's gotta be somewhere else. Where did I put it? I don't know. But I already have the chapter breakdown. And if you read this book, you will immediately not suck at making music anymore. I can guarantee you that. And if you actually understand what's in the book, you'll suck a whole lot less. And it'll be totally good life experience for you, because the book's only gonna be like, I don't know, like $10 or something. So if you buy that book, you will immediately stop sucking. Which is a great thing to have, you know? In this way, we could also call it the anti-suck book. Which is also good. So that's one of the things that we're working on. And I know that other people are... And I'm totally working on more books, by the way. And there's going to be a whole Avio's, like, decent effort. How to make a demo, decent effort. How to get signed by a record label, decent effort. Something else I forgot. If you want to suck Writer's Heart, that's totally okay. You can do that too. Everybody's free to suck whenever they want. And so there's going to be a whole lot of like Avio's guides for stuff. And then we're also planning on, you know, making country music with Ken Tucker, playing the blues with Ken Tucker, Americana Madness with Ken Tucker. And then there's going to be some Mike D books. But Mike D has so much experience as a musician and as a music instructor that he's probably going to do more. So it's going to be like play piano with Mike D, learning how to produce with Mike D. I don't know. He's in the channel. Ask Mike D what kind of books he's going to make in courses. But he's going to do something. And there's going to be country songwriting with Ken Tucker. And if I can get him to do it, I would love for Matt Reed to do one. And be like songwriting with Matt Reed, you know? Which would be like Irish singer-songwriter. Oh yeah, of course there's gonna be learn how to do vocals right with Avio. Avio's guide to everything except the stuff he knows. Yeah. Avio's guide how to run a record label. Avio's guide how to make a hit, you know. That's right. Mike D's guide on how to dance. And I... By the way, guys, I can promise you Mike D's going to be in his next music video. So the next music video from Karma's Tea that's coming out is going to have Mike D in it. And we're all really looking forward to that. He has a very important role. And I know a little bit of the storyboard already. So it's going to be really great. You're going to be able to see Mike D. If you want to see Mike D now, you can go to his current music video, My Love, which is on our YouTube and Facebook. And you can see him walking through New York. It's also pretty cool. And if you want to see me in my next music video, you will sorely be disappointed because I don't appear in my videos. I feel like, you know, if people really want to see me, they can watch this show. I'm on here like 3 times a week. I really don't need to be any more up front. Yeah, will I be dancing? Where? Where would I be dancing? In Mike D's video? Nah. If I had a producer part, I could maybe be seen in the background as a cameo and like nodding my head or something, you know, with this outfit, with the t-shirt and the glasses and everything. Yeah, I'll be doing this, you know, but I'm not, so. I'm actually in the last Karma's Tea video. If you can find me, get a free song. Yeah. Are there some super small cuts of you being in there? Hold on, let me check. Ground Zero Records. Where is he? Okay, let's hunt for Mike D. Alright, Mike, I'm gonna look for you in the video. Fighting you. Okay, so far I'm not seeing you. Into the sunset. It's probably the piano store. You probably use some of the footage of the piano store. That's what I'm thinking. What? The finger? Are you freaking kidding me? Where? On the lens? Are you kidding me? That was all? I thought it was like in the piano store or the reflection in the window or something. Oh my god, now I'm disappointed. I thought you were like actually in there. And I had missed it, you know? Another bee! When she's in front of the garage? Okay. Nah. Yeah, Yvonne goes like, hey, come on. I was like, Mike's gonna be there in some secret shot, you know? Not the finger. Come on, the finger. You didn't win. You didn't win. You cheated. Nobody ever said it was gonna be only a finger.
Doing all the world is fighting you.
Okay, I'm going back now. Where's the freaking finger? See, I thought that you were here in the reflection of that. Where's the finger? I cannot see it. Did we already skip it again? The garage shot at the end? At the end of the video we didn't... What? There it was, top left corner. What? What? What are you talking about? You're like pulling my chain here. Where's that finger? I don't see a finger. In front of the, at the beginning with the heart. But where's the heart? I cannot see a finger. I'm gonna watch this clip now. Come on. The finger. Oh my god, it's just a shadow. That's not even a finger. That's just a freaking shadow of a finger. Come on. Oh my god. And I was like, this is gonna be Mike. So it's okay. A shadow of a finger? Really? Come on. No. Boo. That is. Nah. Totally not. Where's the My Love video? Oops. So many videos we have on this channel. Mike D. There you can... Now we're gonna see Mike D, okay? I'm gonna present to the world. Mike D. Look at him, the sexy beast. Look, the sexy beast. Mike D. And there he is. Dun 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 dun. And it's almost solo piano. Almost. He's got a bit of strings in the background. But then it is an instrumental album, so... Yeah, you can see Mike. He's like, oh, I'm gonna buy a new piano. And he's like, oh man, I'm so cool. And we have a lot of women send us feedback saying, you know, is he married? Is he free? Is he single? You know. And we always have to say, you know, you gotta ask him yourself. Yeah, you saw him in Artist's Talk. And Writer's Heart gives you a 10 out of 10? Yeah. And the hair looks fabulous, that's right. He's a really cool dude, you know? And great piano and synth player. So if you learn how to play the piano with Mike, that's coming up too. And you know, you wouldn't want to learn piano from me. You definitely want to learn it from him. Trust me. I feel like, oh, I'm a buy and learn a new instrument whenever I'm walking to a music store. Yeah. That's right. That's the album. Mike DeRoche, Under a Pisces Moon. If you like instrumental music, this is really good. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. I mean, I am biased and I'm still saying it. It's actually, the whole album's really cool. If you like, you know, like serious instrumental music, it's really nice. He did a good job there. That's right. Hold on, let me just see. Oh, that's the lyric video. And then do we have that? No, I don't have that one up here. Ooh, break it down. No, bam, no singing on here. Because I don't have that cover with Jazz Wagner on here. I only have the Georgie Porgy cover. Yeah, that's it. All right, good. Back to normal then. All right, everybody. I think we're going to wrap it up for today. This was 1 week of Record Label Boss with your boy Avio. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Record Label Boss on the 5th of February. And we had some average contenders, but we did invite some people. I hope you had a great week. Thank you for being on Record Label Boss the entire week. As you know, our next show is on Monday, so please do turn on Monday at 2000 Central European Time. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are. If you like our artists, or if you wonder where artists go after they get signed, please go to countzerorecords.com and check out their music, their albums, their videos, their merch. And if you like it, buy it. And if not, don't. If you don't have any money, you can listen to us on YouTube or Spotify. All of our music is available for free in certain channels. We wouldn't want to restrict you. We have a wonderful Facebook page that has over 70,000 followers by now, where we post a lot of updates. You can follow us on Instagram and others. If you want to support me with Record Label Boss, check below the stream on Twitch. There's a donate button, and I would really appreciate any kind of donations that we get. Other than that, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Please do stay safe. We still have Corona all over the world. I don't want anybody to die, because we all know Dr. Scandy, one of our artists, died on December the 20th of Corona. It's not a joke. Anybody telling you it's a joke is a moron. Please, please, please stay safe. Have a great and wonderful weekend. And I'll see you next Monday on Record Label Boss. My name is Avio, and I love you all. And I see you on Monday.